They chose the first short word they liked in the dictionary, and Ash were born. They've been with us for 12 years and 5 studio albums, and they're back with another stellar record. As always, 4Music brings you an interview and exclusive performances from the boys from Belfast. Doing what they do best with You Can't Have It All, it's Ash. Ash, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Feeling good on our set?
It's
lovely.
Beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Not that I built it or anything, I just feel quite proud of it today. You've been together for 12 years. Does it feel that long?
Yeah.
It feels like it's been like about 20 years. By the time we're getting on stage, it just feels like we're still new at it.
Recent.
Right, okay. Why do you think you have been around for so long? What do you think has kept Ash here?
Well, I think we love doing it, you know, so we're like, you know, every time that we feel we're sort of like our success is dipping off or people aren't interested, you know, we work really hard in like writing new songs that we think will get people excited again.
People do actually still forget that you're quite a young band because you've just been around for so long. Yeah. And I mean, I forgot that when you started, you were actually only 17. When you're that young, how do you even go about getting a record deal?
We didn't have a clue, yeah. We had a friend who would like, he was really good at sending out demo tapes for us, and it just landed in the hands of the right person who he put out our first single and became our manager. And then we started coming over to London, like in our half-term holidays.
Yeah, because I heard that you had to ask your headmaster for time off to tour.
Yeah, we supported Elastica in 1994,
Where did you tour them?
All around the UK. Like it was like 2-week tour.
What was it
Crazy.
like to be on telly and sort of just be suddenly a successful band within the space of like 6 months?
I remember like we played Top of the Pops and our
The local TV in Northern Ireland was actually at our parents' houses watching them watch us.
Oh wow! God, that's like even before reality TV you were doing that.
Yeah.
And then there was all this talk about you being a band that were on the verge of bankruptcy. So what suddenly happened in '98?
Yeah, it was actually a few years after that we were close to it. I think it was like a few weeks before Shining Light went into the top 10 that our accountant was like, right, boys, it's getting tight now.
Oh.
Stop spending. So
So
we did for
I don't see you as a very frivolous band though. What were you going mad on?
I think that Lamborghini wasn't such a good
Yeah,
idea.
probably, probably not. You said that making the new album almost killed you, which is quite heavy.
Yeah.
Why was it so intense this time round?
I think probably just the hours of work we put in because we produced it ourselves and the deadlines were sort of looming. So at the end, yeah, we wasn't getting much sleep at all.
when we started mixing, I think Tim had like maybe 3 vocals on the whole record done. He had another like 11 to do, so he was like staying up to like 9 o'clock in the morning, deliver it to the mix studio,
God.
and then go and sleep for like 3 hours, mix a song, and then start the next one.
Apparently, Mark, you gave some early tracks to your parents to listen to.
Well, it was just before Christmas. We had some rough mixes, and I played it to them, and they were like, "Yeah, it's better than your last stuff."
Okay. Your last album, Meltdown, was quite slick, quite a polished sound, which is very different to this album because you actually recorded it as a live album. Why did you decide to do it completely? Because people don't actually do that.
Often people build it up, instrument at a time. But I think it's a good way of knowing like straight away like how good the song is, if you do it that way. Because you go in and you hear the take and you go, okay, this is working. And then we sort of found in our building we could like open the doors from our studio and like the hallways had this amazing reverb sound. So we started recording the drums that way.
So, wait, so you actually opened the doors?
Yeah, and then we'd like stick a microphone like
Just do
like
that.
20 feet outside, in this like huge hallway and
God,
just-
you guys are crazy in the studio.
It's a Led Zeppelin trick actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Thank you for admitting that it wasn't
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
Okay. Now, we're actually going to hear you play a song that began as a riff on Bono and the Edge's piano in a house in the south of France.
Yeah, that's...
Look at you.
no, check it out.
Look at you. So let's set the scene. Had a few drinks. Was it night time? Just thought, let's jam.
I think it was daytime actually,
Oh,
after eating a few
okay.
croissants.
It's like, let's take it in.
I said to Tim, look, get in the piano. I don't care what you play. I'm nipping upstairs to Nick Bono's hat.
Okay. All right, were you going to play that for us now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant. This is Ash with Polaris.
Save me, I can't run this time. I'm under spell, fighting for my life. So far gone, I can't turn it round. I feel buried alive. I am screaming out. Terror in your eyes, your heart is racing. For innocence we lost will not return. No, we can't go on, but we're still holding on. Don't let me be the one to drag you down. Silence in the lonely night. your side, knowing partner in this crime, beating heart, distant star. We lost all we were fighting for. All the hurt I kept within. I blame myself for every day, for all the regret that remains, for all the terror in your eyes, your heart is breaking. For the innocence we lost will not return. Love, we can't go on. We're still holding on. Don't let me be the one to drag you down. To drag you down. Tell me the story of a boy who lived in hell, trapped in silence, no one there to keep him sane, clandestine pain, total absence, coming back from the dead into a world of sorrow, making no sense. Hear the voices in his head, seeing through his eyes. Pass through the gateway of the banished citadel, no turning backwards. Pray for mercy to be free and unchained soul, disembodied. When are you coming home? You've been away too long, too far you've wandered through the shadows and the dark depths of your still breathing, my heart still
Welcome back to 4Music. I'm joined today by the men from Ash. Mark and Tim, you live in New York.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to go to America?
We were on tour and I just decided I wasn't going to go home.
Really?
Stay there.
Oh, you were actually just there and just went, I don't want to go back. How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Okay. And Rick, you are in Scotland. Do you not miss the other two desperately sometimes?
No, not really. Because I moved to Scotland just before.
Are you allowed to say not really?
Yeah, well, I know, I'm over there a lot. It's good. It's fun. I like it out there, but I kind of like Edinburgh as well.
Tim, apparently you went recently on a personal pilgrimage to Phil Lynot's house.
That's right, yeah.
To meet his mum.
Yeah.
And, I mean, oh my God. And she was really welcoming.
She loves me.
She loves me! Does she?
Well, she calls me her toy boy, but then I... Yeah. No, but then she digs out this, like, photo book, and it's her with, like, Tom Cruise and John Bon Jovi.
Oh, so you're not the first?
I'm not the first, unfortunately.
Okay.
But yeah, she's amazing. Like, she's, great woman.
You've been on the road with the higher education tour. Why is there so much emphasis this time around on playing to students? Because you're sort of doing a uni tour.
But this time we thought we'd try and do something different, because bands would always used to do, like, this university circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so is that not like a sort of prerequisite?
Not so much, so yeah, we thought, like, let's just...
But students are so grateful, aren't they? Aren't they the
yeah,
best audience?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you think you've calmed down in the last couple of years with your touring?
Yeah, we're not as crazy as we used to be.
Tell me, what years were you really mad?
1994 until...
2009.
Right, okay. You supported loads of really different people, Robbie Williams, U2, Moby, but there was something that said, I think it was Mark that said it, that touring with The Darkness was awful.
We actually got on well with them.
Right.
Really nice band, but it was just that we were playing arenas and we were so separate from the crowd. And, we didn't have any of the fancy show behind us, so it was kind of like you're just stuck up there, and most of the crowd didn't know who we were.
In Q magazine, you were named as the second in 50 bands to see before you die, which is just a lovely accolade.
Especially we're straight after AC/DC as well.
Is that what you were after?
Yeah.
Lovely position. But is touring something that you sort of just love to do? Is it where your heart is? Do you get really sick of it?
No, I love it. I had a good bit of time off before we started the new album, so I think it was almost 18 months since we'd done a gig.
Oh, right, okay.
And we did these little secret shows in New York where we kind of really nervous about it because it was the first shows as a three-piece for about 9 years and didn't know whether we were able to pull it off going back to the original lineup, but within 5 minutes of being up there, I just felt like I was back home. It was great.
You do have such a big back catalogue of songs. How do you sort of pick which ones that you want to play in your set?
We have our favourites, really, that we mostly stick to.
Fans certainly expect stuff like, I guess, maybe Girl from Mars or
Yeah, I
something
love
like that.
Girl from Mars.
We still love playing it. I know certain bands that don't like playing their big hit or one of their early hits. We feed off the energy of the crowd like vampires anyway, so you got to play the hits to get more energy.
Get the hits.
Yeah.
Tim, play the hits.
Yeah.
And that's quite good that you said that because you're going to play it now.
Yeah, that's right.
And you're going to enjoy every minute of it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Ash with Girl from Mars.
Dream a better time than your girl from Mars. I don't know if you knew that. Old step with playing cards, went to cigars, but she never told me her name. I still love you, girl from Mars. Sitting in a dreamy days by the water's edge on a summer night, by blazing stars in the sky and blue light from your cigarette. He's blowing softly on face, reminds me of something else. Something that in my memories be this place. So you all come back, and as you look to the stars, you're a better time you were from Mars. I don't know if you knew that. Always step with playing cards, went to cigars, but she never told me the name. I still love you, girl from Mars. Circuit with the darkness, so that moon is grand. Electricity in the air, sting all through the night on the terrace. Now that summer's here, I know that you are almost in love with me. I can see it in your eyes, trails like shimmering over the sea tonight. That almost blows my mind. And as you look to the stars, you're a bit time and you'll go from Mars. I don't know if you knew that. Always left the playing cards, went to the cigars, but she never told me the name. I still love you, girl. the chair by the window. It felt as if you'd returned. I forgot you were standing over me. When I woke, there was no one there. I still love you, girl from Mars. You can be a time if you go from Mars. I don't know if you knew that. Always left me playing cards with some cigars. But she never told me that. You can be a time if you go from Mars. I don't know if you knew that. Always left me playing cards with some cigars. And I'll still dream of you. I still love you, girl.